Hmm. Tomorrow we will celebrate Ram Navami. Hmm. Today we will do Kirtan about Lord Ramchandra. Lord Krishna himself has appeared as a Lord Ram. Hmm. Lord himself appeared in many incarnations. As per the devotees, Lord appeared himself. Valmiki Rishi has created or made this Ramayana very nicely. He wrote the Valmiki Rishi has wrote that Ramayana. Hmm. Valmiki Rishi was Chavan Rishi was his father, and he was Ratnagar before becoming Valmiki Rishi. He was a thief. Drinking alcohol was his favorite. Yeah. He was fulfilling his family desires by doing stealing and everything. He tried to kill Narad Rishi Muni when he appeared in front of Ratnagar. Then Narad Muni asked Ratnagar that you are doing all these things like stealing and murder and everything. For whom you are doing this? We are living in this material. So for whom we are doing this? All the things. Whatever sins we are performing, does our family will share that sins? So Narad Muni asked to Ratnagar. Then Ratnagar replied, yes, my family will be sharing that sins also with me, as I'm doing everything for them. Narad Muni said, go and ask your family, will they share all the sins with you? Afterwards, whatever you want to do with me, you can do. Ratnagar said, by this you will run away. He said, whoever will come in this way, I will kill him, Ratnagar said. Narad Muni said, tie me, bound me on the tree, and then you can go and ask your family. Then he bind the Narad Muni with the rope with the tree. Then Ratnagar went to his family and asked first his old mother father that I am doing all these sins and I am fulfilling all your desires by that money. Will you share my all sins with me? Old mother father replied very nicely that when you were small, when you were small, we were also doing everything for you. So you have to also fulfill our desires. How you are making money, that is your job. Not your pious activities, not your sins activities we will share. We don't know about your sins, about your pious activities. Fulfilling mother father desires is son's responsibility. Your even a single part of sins we will not accept, we will not share. Then Ratnagar asked to his small babies, children, that I am earning for you, I am doing everything for you to fulfill your desires. Will you share my sins? Then his children replied, we don't know about the sins, pious activities. Children said that it is mother father responsibility to take care of their children. We don't know how you are earning money, we don't know. We will be not sharing your sins and pious activities with you. Then Ratnagar went to his wife, then asked same question, that I am doing all that sins, will you share that sins with me? Then wife also answered nicely that I will not accept, not share any sins of yours. That whatever pious activities you will do, I will share half with you, but for sins I will not accept anything, I will not share anything. Whatever pious activities husband do, half is like accepted by or half is shared by wife. If husband perform any sinful activities, then wife will not accept or share that. Ada. Ratnagar has actually accepted the kripa of Narad Muni. That nobody is accepting my sharing, is going to share my sinful activities. And nobody is my mother, father, children not going to accept my share my sinful activities. And wife had said more that I will share your pious activities half, but sinful activities I will not share. By hearing this, Ratnagar become very upset. In this material world, everybody is doing like too much sinful activities, but nobody is lamenting that I have done these sinful activities. Everybody in this material world is having their own karmas. Sukh and dukh, like uh, sorrows and happiness all coming because of our karmas.
देहरूपी एक वृक्ष है। इस देहरूपी वृक्ष में, पेड़ में दो पक्षी
Our body is like tree.
निवास कर रहे हैं।
Two birds are staying in this
किंतु आश्चर्य
body.
की बात है, एक पक्षी दूसरे पक्षी के देख रहे हैं और दूसरे पक्षी और दूसरे और एक पक्षी के नहीं देख पा रहे।
One bird can see other bird, but other bird is not seeing that first bird. One is Jivatma Rupi bird and second is Paramatma Rupi bird. Paramatma, the first bird is Paramatma, who can see, who is like witness of Jivatma's all the activities, good or bad. Paramatma is staying in our heart. And Jivatma, second bird, that second bird is like too much involved in Maya and doing sense gratification. Between Atma and Paramatma is one like curtain. Maya's curtain. Because of that curtain, Jivatma cannot see the Paramatma, but Paramatma can see the Jivatma.
परमात्मा भगवान होने के नाते माया उस पर आवरण कर नहीं पाते, नाच्छादित कर सकते। अजीब अनु होने के नाते भगवान के माया के द्वारा मोहित हो जाते हैं और आच्छादित हो जाते हैं, इसलिए भगवान को दर्शन कर नहीं पाते।
Paramatma can see Jivatma, but Jivatma cannot see Paramatma because of that cover by Maya Devi. Everybody is having its own karmas, like sorrows and happiness coming because of its karmas. To accept that or have that sinful activities or pious activities, we are accepting many different bodies in different lives. We have to revolve in many yonis.
स्टेटमेंट दिया गया कि कैसे कैसे शरीर हम गमन करते जा रहे हैं, अपने अपने कर्मों के अनुसार। तो रत्नाकर के मन में क्या हुआ? रिपीटेशन।
Ratnagar getting too much lamented. By the mercy of sadhus, one can feel that like lamentation. When soul liberation time comes, then only he comes in front of Sant Mahatma. Then Ratnagar came in front of Narad Muni and started weeping that please bless me, do grip on me. That I have done many sinful activities, and I have to stay for many birth in many years in hell. So Narad Muni said him to chant holy names. So Narad Muni said him that you go to uh, you you go to the river and take bath. When Ratnagar went to take bath, that river that river water also disappeared, because in Valmiki Ramayana it is also mentioned that he had done so that Ratnagar had done like too much sinful activities. He had murdered like so many Brahmins. Like when he went to take bath in river, then Jal demigod also disappeared. He was not able to take bath also. Narmani said, okay, then okay, I gave you mantra bath. After mantra bath, then Narmani instructed him to chant Ram Nam. Krishna Nam is like little difficult. We have to fold our tilt our tongue 3 times. Ram Nam is very easy to chant. So Ratnagar even was not able to chant Ram Nam. In Adi Puran, Krishna himself saying to Arjun, those who have done Archan for 100 years of Vishnu, that people can chant my holy names, Krishna said to Arjun. Nagmanishan, there is one tree like dead tree, so you please chant Mara, 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 Brahma Samana. Mara. So he started chanting Mara, Mara. Mara, Mara, Mara. For 1,000 years he was chanting Ram Nam. By chanting for thousands of years, his body was like filled with woodworms. And by that body he was able to chant Ram Nam. His body was fully covered with woodworms. Because he was chanting holy names, his body was full of woodworms, that's why his name become Valmiki. Like we are coming for 2 days. I mean, we want to know everything in these 2 days. if we are doing nicely our Gayatri and holy names, in one day we cannot understand everything.
तो वाल्मीकि ऋषि उसी प्रकार भजन आदि करने लगे.
Valmiki Rishi started doing bhajan very nicely by the blessings of, by the kripa of Narad Muni.
राम नाम जप करने लगे.
He started chanting nicely
राम
Ram Nam.
वाल्मीकि ऋषि के जीवन चरित्र इसी प्रकार के वर्णन है. एक बार तमसा नदी की तट पर जाकर के भजन कर रहे थे, कुटिया में जाकर के.
Once Valmiki Rishi was doing bhajan,
ब्राह्मण मुंड में उतर के तमसा नदी में स्नान.
in the front of Tamsa Nadi,
वाल्मीकि ऋषि तमसा नदी में स्नान करने के लिए.
one day Valmiki Rishi went to take bath in Tamsa river.
नरकम याद माघ स्नान और विशेष परस्त्री कंठा संगमना वैकुंठ महापुरुष है. इसके अर्थ भी दूसरी. एक अर्थ होता है क्या प्रातः स्नान नरकम याद. प्रातः काल में स्नान करने से मनुष्य कहाँ जाता है? नरक में चल जाता है.
There is one meaning that one who take bath in the early morning, he go in hell.
विशेष नरक में जाना पड़ता है.
In Magh month, if one person, if anyone take bath in the early morning, then he go to Maha hell, like more hell, big hell.
कहाँ चले जाओगे?
क्या last में बोला?
कुछ सहज लोग किसी प्रकार का चेक कर सकते हैं. दूसरी कर सकते हैं. एक रहे आप तो ठीक नहीं.
Like if we take bath with the like lower people, then we will go to Vaikunth. This is like one meaning. As it is mentioned in Shastras. पर means श्रेष्ठ. श्रेष्ठ means Vrinda Devi. If we are taking bath, putting Kanthi Mala in our neck, then we will get Vaikunth Lok. We will get Bhagavad Prapti. Some Sahaja people said that no, we don't have to wear Tulsi Mala. That Tulsi Jal of your Kanthi will like touch your feet also. Then it will be aparadh. Some people have these thoughts also, some beliefs. Some people have these beliefs that they took away their Kanthi Mala and then take bath. That if we then that when we take bath and that Tulsi Mala's water will touch our feet, then it is aparadh. Some people has these belief also. So some people take away their Tulsi Mala and then take bath. So do we don't have to take Ganga Snan. Like we can do like head down and legs up. Can we do like this? Can we say someone like hang me in like in Ganga? I want to take bath.
विधान को लेकर के करना होता है। अपने मनमानी ढंग से विचार नीचे पैर पकड़ करके लटका करके उल्टा करके
Like hold my legs. I want to take Ganga Snan and my head in Ganga like this. This is not right. It is mentioned in Shastras that we have to put our Kantimala always and then take Ganga Snan. Some people have believed that we have to take Janev, that spiritual thread with this before taking bath. When you went to Bengal, there are many people who will give this type of beliefs. They give that.
चलो हम जिस कथा में हम जा रहे थे, वाल्मीकि ऋषि प्रातः काल में ब्रह्म मुहूर्त में तमसा नदी में जाकर के स्नान करने थे।
Valmiki Rishi was went to take bath in Tamsa river. When he took bath and he was coming back from river, then he saw one magical thing. There was two crunch, like pigeon. They were also like swimming in, the two pigeons were also swimming in, one male and one female. They were like taking bath, swimming, like celebrating. Then one hunter came. Then he put his bow. Then male pigeon died because of that bow from hunter. Male pigeon body become like full of blood. He was like trembling, and he was like seeing his female pigeon, and he left his body. Then that female bird started crying and become very upset. Valmiki see that this, and his heart become very like, he become very angry for that hunter. curse
उन्होंने
him that
इस
you will never get
बहुत जोर
happiness.
से एक थी जो काम से मोहित हो रहा था और बिना किसी अपराध के ही हत्या कर डाली.
Like without any
ऐसे
fault of
कहकर
that male bird, you have killed him.
वाल्मीकि ने हाथ में
Valmiki
पानी
took
ली.
some water in his hand.
इसी प्रकार विचार करके उन्होंने अपने हाथ पर
He took some water in his hand.
तब उनके मन में यह चिंता हुई, इस पक्षी को शोक से पीड़ित होकर तुमने क्या करा, और साथ उनको विषाद दे.
Then he gave a curse to that hunter.
विषाद तुम्हें कभी
Shanti na mila.
शांति नहीं.
That you will never get peace in your life. You have done aparadh.
तुम्हें उसके भोग उठाना.
You have to bear that
ऐसे कभी भोग
because
करके
you have done aparadh.
विषाद दे करके
He cursed him. Then he went from that place.
देखो वाल्मीकि ऋषि तो चलते पड़े आश्रम में आ गए.
When he went back to his ashram,
बैठ करके अपने मंत्र जप आदि
when he started chanting his mantra,
इतने बड़े ऋषि होते हुए पर भी
then he started thinking that why my heart becomes like this, why I was not able to fix, like, stable my heart.
मैं संत महात्मा इस संसार में
I am Sant Mahatma.
लेना देना नहीं.
No, nobody, like, I'm not doing any, like, give and take with anyone in this world. I'm not involved in I'm not involved in anybody's sorrows and happiness.
किसी जन्म में उन्होंने उसको मारा था, किस जन्म उसको मारा.
That in some birth, that male pigeon had killed the hunter. That's why this must had happened. That hunter has killed male pigeon in this birth.
बन जाते हैं. बहुत भले भले लोग न कभी किसी के निंदा करता था, और चर्चा में जाते थे, न कुछ करता था. और उसके मैनेजर सभी लोग उसके आदर नहीं करते थे. एक दिन वो मैनेजर ऑफिस में गए, इतने समय
There was one manager who was like very nice person. He had never done bad to anyone. Then one of his client came. That client slapped to manager. He doesn't respect that manager. Manager doesn't say anything. Manager did everything, all his works, and went back to his home. He was feeling insulted. He was feeling sad inside. He went back to his house. When his wife said something, then he slapped to his wife. His anger was coming from that client. Then he slapped to his wife, but wife also doesn't say anything. He was also like angry that there was no fault of mine, still my husband slapped me. Then he slapped to her elder brother, and he's also not having any fault. He even doesn't say anything to his mother, that why you slapped me. Then the elder brother slapped to his younger brother. Younger brother also doesn't say anything. Then younger brother saw one dog. Then he kicked that dog. That younger brother kicked that dog, and he was doing like cow cow. Then dog bite that one person. Then one Sant Mahatma appeared
वो
at that
उस
place.
रास्ते में जो जा रहे थे ना, वो बोले देखो मैं मेरा पीछा करो, मैं किसी को मारा ही नहीं है।
Then that person said,
ये
I
मुझे
has
नहीं
no,
लेकिन मुझे काट
there is
दिया।
no fault, and might said why
संत
this
महात्मा
dog has bite me.
विशाल लगभग जी के दूरदर्शी थे, बोले तुमने
That
कभी किसी को
Sant
मारा?
Mahatma knows everything. He asked to that
वही
person,
व्यक्ति कौन
have
था?
you
वही
uh, have you slapped or
मैनेजर को
hurt
मारता है
anyone?
क्लाइंट।
That person was same client who had slapped his manager. लाल की जय।
मेरे कहने की तात्पर्य यह है, कर्म की फल कहीं न कहीं उसी समय जाकर के वो फलीभूत होगा।
Like whatever we do, we will get it back.
कभी
This is karmas.
भले ही कुछ समय तक मिट्टी में पड़े रहे, अंकुरित नहीं हो, समय आने पर वो बीज अपने आप अंकुरित होगा, है, और वो फलीभूत हो जाएगा और उसकी सर आप लोग देखे होंगे खेती में कृषक गेहूं धान आदि के फसलों को काट करके ले जाते हैं।
Like if there is one seed, it will be like one day it will be grow and we will get fruit out of it. Sometimes we see that there are seeds which do not grow at sometimes. When rain comes, then that same seed grow. After few months, that seed that grow and become plant. Time is very strong. According to time, our all karmas will come. Our sorrows and happiness. We cannot say that in this birth I have not hurt to anyone. We cannot say like this. Like other people are doing bad to me. Whatever fruits of karma will come at their own time. Then come back to Valmiki Rishi. He was thinking that I am Sant Mahatma. I have no like give and take relationship with that pigeon or that hunter. Sant Mahatma never get involved in these types of activities. Sant Mahatma knows everything. He knows that everybody is suffering because of their own karmas. That maybe you have slapped some person, then after some time that person will also slap you back. That Nagudev is telling that client has slapped that manager, and that client is then that dog has bite him. Same karmas came back to him after few time. It looks like that client, that manager, it happens like same time, but no, it happens when it have to be happen. Like everybody have to suffer his own karmas at their own time. Some people say that you are doing too much bhajan, then why so much problems coming with you in your family? Whatever karmas you have done, that will come at your own time. If your bhajan is very strong, then all the karmas fruits will be finished. But people doesn't accept this thing. people have these people think like this, that you are doing too much bhajan and you are suffering from many diseases. what is
संसार में जीव के
what is
सुख
your
दुख को
bhajan
नहीं
then?
पकड़ता। ये कर्मबद्ध जीवन है, संसारिक कर्मों में सुख दुख पाप पुण्य के द्वारा गठित हुआ।
This world is full of like sorrows and happiness. This
जब
world
तक
is a
आप भजन नहीं
combination
करते,
of
इसके क्या होगा?
sorrows and happiness.
कहते देखो भगवान करुणा है। अनंत
God
करोड़
is
जीवन
merciful.
की पाप अथवा पुण्य को भगवान नाश करा करके थोड़ी सी दो एक दाना भर जो कर्म हो उसके आपको रख देते हैं और उसी के एक जन्म में आपको भोग करा करके
Lord is very merciful that you have done too much sinful activities, but He like shorten it to like 1 or 2 and He give in your one birth.
क्यों हमारे प्रारब्ध कर्म के अनुसार तो शरीर मिला।
Sri Chakravarti is explaining, Vishnu Chakravarti is explaining this because of our own karmas, because of our own prarabdha, we have got this body, human body.
आगे भोगना नहीं पड़ेगा। भगवान इतनी कृपा करे, लाखों करोड़ जीवन की कर्मफल में रखा गया, इसका हम कहा जाता है अपराध कर्म। ये प्रारब्ध जो कर्म हम अभी इस शरीर में रख कर भोग रहे हैं, इसे कहते हैं प्रारब्ध कर्म का।
Whatever we are suffering in this body, this is called prarabdha, and our prarabdha is like still like collected, and we will have to suffer that also. Whatever activities we are doing in this birth, that is also getting collected. Like in bank, it is like whatever deposit we have made, whatever withdrawal you had done, all the bank statement shows all the deposits and withdrawal. So in this way, whatever activities good or bad we are doing, all that is like noted down. It is like fixed deposit. The people who are doing Bhagavad Bhajan, God finish all his sinful activities which he have accumulated for lakhs of years, but he like diminished to like 1 or 2 because of the bhajan he was doing. Some people must maybe have this question, that why that 1 or 2 karmas with prarabdha with the person who is doing bhajan. If that 1 or 2 karmas Lord will not give, then we will not have this human birth. Then how we will do bhajan? Why problems come with devotees? God gave us problems to make us humble. At the time of problems, we become like more closer to God, more. Like God, like there is a rope, you have tied one rope, then you have like put fire on the rope. What will happen? Then that rope will be burned. All the rope will be burned, but that knot will be like, still you can see that knot is like your 1 or 2, that knot. Actually all your sinful activities, all your karma phal have finished by Lord mercy. Chai basma of knot. When one person come in front of Sant Mahatma,
भगवान सोचते हैं इसके उत्कंठा बढ़ाने के लिए। हमें सुख दुख नहीं,
Like
दुख नहीं हुआ
God gives
तो
that
भगवान के लिए
God
हमारी
like
उत्कंठा नहीं बढ़ेगी।
made
तीनों
that
धर्म
remains that one or two
माधुर्य
karam phal
ग्रंथ आप लोग अध्ययन करो,
to get his
और इस
more
संसार में
curiosity in bhajan,
समाधान मिलेगा। उत्कंठा बढ़ाने के लिए ये दिखा
to give him more, like he should be more curious in his bhajan. God gave him one or two karam phal.
इसमें ये कथा में वाल्मीकि ऋषि इसकी सोच रहे हैं।
Now come back to Katha again.
वो क्रौंच पक्षी और ये निषाद के साथ कोई संबंध नहीं है।
That cronch pakshi, that
हो सकता है
cronch
इसके
bird,
जन्म
pigeon
में
bird, and
वो
with that
पक्षी
hunter, I have
साथ
no
बैठ के
relationship
समाज
with
का
anyone.
और किसी जन्म में वो फिर पक्षी को मारे।
That pigeon must have killed hunter in some birth, and that's why as this hunter has killed that pigeon in this birth.
समझ में आया? कर्म की फल कहीं किसी जन्म में आकर के किसी से किसी को ले ले। पुत्र के रूप में हो, पिता के रूप में हो, किसी के रूप में आकर के वो तुम्हारे रीन को जो है वो
Like whatever birth we take, like father or son, that whatever we have with each other, we have to finish that. All debts we have to finish that debts.
तो वाल्मीकि ऋषि वही सोचने लगे,
Valmiki Rishi was thinking the same thing.
ये भजन कर।
How I am Sant Mahatma.
तो उनके
I have to do bhajan.
क्रौंच पक्षी और निषाद के जो व्यवहार मैंने देखा, इससे देखा तो मेरा क्रोध क्यों आया?
Why I become so angry seeing this scene that hunter killed that pigeon? Why I become angry?
काम ये सब क्रोध ये सब रजोगुण सब हृदय में रजोगुण और तमोगुण आने पर काम क्रोध आता हो जाता है।
When in our heart tamogun comes, then this काम क्रोध came.
कब होता है? रजोगुण अथवा तमोगुण
Tamogun and rajogun came in our increase in our heart, then this
के द्वारा
काम क्रोध come in our heart.
तो वाल्मीकि ऋषि सोचने लगे,
Valmiki start thinking, why I become angry, and then I give curse to that hunter.
इतना नहीं चाहिए, इतना नहीं चाहिए।
I must don't have do this.
अपने इसलिए अपने मन में कुछ सोच उल्टा कर
He was feeling lamented.
बैठ करके विचार कर।
He was thinking that why I did this.
ब्रह्मा जी
Then
उनके सानिध्य में प्रकट हुए।
Brahmaji appeared in front of Valmiki Rishi. Then Brahmaji said,
उल्टा मत करो।
you please don't lament.
यहाँ में जो शब्द निकले हैं, उसी शब्द के द्वारा ही भगवान की लीला कथा को जो है प्रकाशित हो।
By the same tongue you have cursed him. By the same tongue you will make discover Lord Ramayana. Brahmaji said to Valmiki Rishi.
इसके ऊपर ही तुम भगवान रामचंद्र की कथा
You will create Ramayana. I offer my obeisances to you, Brahmaji said. Then Brahmaji disappeared from that place. Then Valmiki Rishi, at that place, he started remembering Lord's all the pastimes. Then he wrote Ramayana in Sanskrit language. That is famous by the Valmiki Ramayana. Jai Shri Radhe.
अक्षर के प्रादुर्भाव हो गए। अक्षर कैसे आ गया?
part is